back to JPTV Blue Team Edition. We are your anchors, Percy Oliver
and Avery Williams.
This week we will talk about Word on the Street, Ole Miss Chancellor, boys soccer, and Halloween coming up.
Hey, where are you planning on going to school?
Probably Ole Miss, but I don't know yet.
Well, Addie Catherine Allen and Kennedy Cleveland interviewed Ole Miss's Chancellor boys to find out more about Ole Miss.
My name is Kennedy Cleveland, and today Jackson Prep was lucky enough to have Chancellor Boyce come and visit us and give us a little talk. So, Chancellor, do you want to give us a little summary about what you talked about today?
Kennedy, mostly what I talked about is leadership, and talked a little bit about Ole Miss and what's going on up there, but I let others recruit for the university. I more talked about what the future was going to be like for our students and what the expectations were if they came to Ole Miss as it pertains in particular to leadership and what their futures should hold.
Yes, sir. So you talked a little bit about Ole Miss's phrase, build your legacy, right? What are some great opportunities on the campus to start doing that?
Yeah, the biggest opportunity when you build your legacy, it means that you learn how to start making decisions the moment that mom and dad walk out of that dorm room after they've put you in there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so a sense of responsibility, a sense of focus and persistence as to where students are headed. But the biggest thing is to get involved in the life of the university. You know, it's expensive to go to college, right?
Right, yes, sir.
So what needs to happen is you don't just need to go up there and just experience the classroom and the curriculum. We have great faculty. All of that is there. Every university would tell you that. The real experience is to absorb as much of the university as you possibly can and learn how to make a difference with students that you don't know,
yes, sir,
that are coming from all over the country. And if you can learn how to create change and make a difference in the life of the university or an organization, even in a small way, you learn something about leadership.
Wow, okay. Well, one last question before we go.
Sure.
Are we going to win this weekend?
I'm not going to comment on that unless you're talking about Auburn and Ole Miss. If you are, then yeah, I'm going to pick Ole Miss.
Okay, good. And hotty toddy, thank you.
Hotty toddy, thanks.
The Halloween countdown has ticked its way down to 6 days. To get into the Halloween spirit, Reagan and I went around and asked students some spooky questions. I'm here with Warner Russ, and Warner, what's your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie is probably Scream.
I'm here with Ford Footboy, and Ford, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Favorite Halloween movie is Halloween movie or scary movie?
Scary movie, Halloween.
Signs.
I'm here with Annalise, and Annalise, what's your Halloween weekend plans?
I'm gonna dress up as Barney.
What are you gonna go do?
Party.
I'm here with Wilson Berry, and Wilson, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Friday the 13th.
I'm here with Causey, and Causey, what are your Halloween plans?
I'm going to a Halloween party.
I'm here with Walter George, and Walter, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
I really like Reese's. Reese's are very good, but also Hershey's. Hershey's are pretty good too.
Hershey's is very good. I'm here with Eliza Hollingsworth, and Eliza, what's your favorite scary movie?
It's gotta be The Corpse Bride.
And what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Totally Reese's or Nerds.
I'm here with
Demarion.
And Demarion, what's your favorite scary movie?
Friday the 13th.
Go on. Here with Bodie, and Bodie, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Hershey's bar.
Let's go on. I'm here with Margaret Dye, and Margaret, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Sinister.
That's a good one. What is y'all's favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's.
Candy corn. Snickers.
Good ones.
Wynn Spice and I went to the theater and interviewed Will Dungy and Rachel Hammock on the upcoming fall musical My Fair Lady. Let's check it out.
Okay, I'm here with senior Will Dungy. He is a part of Revyon. He's a part of all the plays. You've seen him on Phantom. You've seen him everywhere, right? And what has it been like doing that so close to the performance? Like, has it been stressful? Like, what's been going on?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of time crunching that I'm having to do. Lots of late nights learning lines and lots of learning new songs. I never thought that like being in a show where I was a different character would be so difficult to learn a completely new character.
And different. Does this character have a lot more lines than your other one, or what's the difference? Do you have the same songs? Like,
No, there are absolutely no songs. So my previous character only had, I joked, only having like 4 lines, but he had very few lines. And this character has a line probably about every page. And it's quite a lot.
That must be hard. And so when is the performance?
Performance is November 4th through 7th.
Okay, that is awesome. Okay, and what has rehearsal looked like with all these new changes? And who took your role?
It's a lot, and obviously we're having to adjust with me being a new person, obviously. But thankfully, the cast and the crew have been very helpful in filling me in because they know exactly what they're supposed to do. And after I stepped up into this role, Briggs White stepped into my role as Freddy. So that's
amazing.
gonna be great. Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna be a great Freddy? Like, does he have that?
He's fantastic.
Spark.
He's gonna be a lady killer. It's gonna be awesome.
That's awesome. I'm so excited, and good luck to you. I hope you get all your lines learned.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I am here with senior Rachel Hammock, and she is the stage manager for My Fair Lady, this musical. And Rachel, like, how has it been for you with these new changes? Like, did you have to get like new costume sizes? Like, what's been going on with all that, with everything behind the scenes?
Yeah, so Miss Waterloo had to call an emergency with the costume company, and we had to get all of Will's new costumes changed to the correct sizes, and then get Freddie's costumes changed.
How many costume changes are there?
There are, I think, hundreds of costumes back there when you consider everybody in the play.
Like, what are you going to be doing backstage? Because I know you're not like fully like helping like all them change and stuff, but like, so what's your main role?
So I'll stand back there with a headset on, and then I will be on that side, and Catherine and Cole will be on this side, and we'll have headsets on and talk to each other. And we'll like tell the crew when to move things on and off the stage, and be telling lighting people when to turn on and off the lights.
That's a big job. Well, good luck to you. I hope you do great.
Taylor and Miller took a quick trip down to the lower school to listen and tell some jokes. Let's hear about all the funny business at the lower school.
Jack, how does the ocean say hi?
You wave.
It waves?
Good job. With
Elliot.
Okay, and Elliot, what is your favorite joke?
Why is Cinderella so bad at soccer?
Why?
Because she can't get to the ball on time.
Okay, I'm here with
Lainey.
Okay, Lainey, how many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant?
10.
10? Only 10? Okay, Lainey, what do you think is heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers?
Bricks.
Why?
Because it has more rocks in it than feathers.
True.
I'm here with
Grayson?
How do you make a tissue dance?
I have no idea.
You put a little boogie in it.
So, Jack, how many chickens do you think it would take to kill an elephant?
100.
100. Really?
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
A gummy bear.
Mason, what is a pirate's favorite letter?
Good
Good job.
I'm here with
Hayes.
All right, Hayes is going to tell us a joke.
What's the most expensive type of farm?
What is it?
A carrot farm.
We will be back with sports after this short commercial break.
At Jackson Prep, creativity is in our DNA. But for each of us to discover our artistic possibilities,
it takes help from dedicated members of the Prep family.
By joining Applause, you make creativity come to life at Jackson Prep.
with your support, I can discover my voice.
Discover my creativity.
My opportunity.
My dream. My vision.
My passion.
My moment to shine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting the arts at Jackson Prep and for giving us a gift that will stay with us forever.
Join Applause this school year as the Fine Arts program at Jackson Prep leaves a lifelong impression on students' hearts and minds. We would love to grow this legacy with your support and dedication. Join Applause today.
Hi, my name is Kennedy Cleveland and I'm your sports for this week. Football had a big game against MRA last week, and though it was close, they lost 50-44 in overtime. The loss puts Prep as a third seed for the playoffs, so we'll have to play in the first round next week. This Friday will be senior night at Patriot Field when we face St. Joe. Kickoff will be at 7. That's it for sports. We will be back after this short commercial.
Here at Jackson Prep, we strive for excellence and greatness. We take pride in our athletes, our program's histories, our facilities, our state championships, and our all sports awards. The Booster Club allows our athletes great benefits. With the Booster Club, we are able to remodel facilities such as the new locker room under the stand or the new women's weight room. We would like you to join the Booster Club today at jacksonprep.org.
I'm Major Quinn, and I have your weather for this coming up week. Coming into this weekend, we will be seeing some cool fall weather in the low 60s and back in the hot summer days for coming up in the 80s. For this coming up weekend, it will start to get a little bit more cool with some low and highs in the 50s. Next week seems to look a little bit more like winter with some lows in the 40s, so be prepared to have your jackets near. That's all for this week. We'll be back with a commercial after this short break.
As parents, we want our kids to choose the best path. At Jackson Prep, we'll have a community surrounding your child in helping your child have the confidence and skills to not just choose the right path, but to run it. Throughout their life, they'll face endless choices. That doesn't change, but they will.
Boys soccer's first official practice went down earlier this week. Banks and Wills got the inside scoop. Let's check it out, shall we?
I'm here with Cooper and Crafty. Y'all both play soccer, and the first practice was a few days ago. So how are y'all feeling?
Feeling great.
So as far as soccer goes, what positions do you play?
I'm a defensive midfielder.
Okay, and you?
I play striker.
So do y'all work together a lot in practice, or are y'all working separately?
Work together.
Okay, very interesting.
All right, I'm here with JP Welch. JP Welch, how excited are you for prep soccer?
I am absolutely stoked for prep soccer season.
Love to hear that. Will you be attending the games?
No. Yes, I will be attending every single game.
Good to hear. Thank you.
We're going to win a lot this year?
You know, I hope so. We had a pretty good year last year. We just came up short, but I think this will be a good season.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, I've heard that you have quite the commitment. So, could you tell us what that is for?
Go Bellhaven.
Up the Blazers.
All right, I'm here with two of the biggest soccer fans at the school. Guys, you're listening. Thomas Cross.
Yes, we are.
And Thomas Goff, also a very big soccer fan. All right, we're going to start with Thomas. Thomas, who is your favorite prep soccer player?
Austin Crafts.
Love to hear that. How about you?
Cooper McCurley for sure.
Great choice.
Wilson Berry for sure.
Great choice as well.
That's a great choice.
All right.
That's a great choice.
We got some big FIFA fans here. How do y'all think this season is going to go for prep, using your soccer knowledge?
Well, pretty good. Coach Duncan's a really good coach. I'm sure he's going to make sure they win.
Gedger, what are your thoughts on the season?
I got no doubt we win the Division I title this year. Yeah.
Okay, Thomas?
We're getting promoted to Premier League, Champions League, all the above.
That's
mad.
That's good to hear. Do any of y'all regret not playing on the prep soccer team?
Not at all.
All right. What about you?
Yeah, for sure.
Gedger, do you wish you had played prep soccer?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. All right. I'm here with Coach Duncan. He's recently been coaching girls soccer, but that just came to a close. And boys season will about to be starting as fall sports end. So, Coach Duncan, tell us a little bit about the soccer season and when it starts.
Well, we started our practices yesterday, this past Monday. So the guys have actually been going since school started. They've been hitting the weight room twice a week, and then on Wednesdays they would have a technical session. The teams were picked last May, so we were able to hit the field running this past Monday. Our first game is against St. Andrews on November the 7th at St. Andrews. That's kind of a game that got away from us last year as they beat us last year. So we've got some revenge on our minds in our first not our conference game, but our opening game of the season.
Definitely. You'll be one to get back at them for beating y'all for beating y'all last year. So when is y'all's first conference game, and who's that against?
Conference play won't open up until January. January 8th, our first game will be against MRA over at MRA. And then that same week, that Thursday, we'll go over to JA. So pretty big week conference-wise when we open up.
Oh, yeah, that'll definitely be difficult. And then I heard something about some new teams y'all playing this year. What's that?
We had the ability I guess, the honor. We were contacted by Miami Beach High School out of Miami Beach, Florida. They contacted us. They're going to come up here in December the 9th. They're going to play us here on December the 9th. It's a Saturday, a 1:30 game. So interesting game. Should be a lot of fun. And then we're actually going out to Dallas this year over the Christmas holidays to play 3 games out there as well. So big schedule, very challenging schedule for this team.
Well, I'm sure y'all have a great season. Thank you.
Thank you.
Circling back to Halloween, Livy and Major went to the cafeteria ladies and asked them what they had in stock for the holiday.
Let's go check out what the lunch ladies have in stock for Halloween. Come on.
I'm here with
Caprice.
And how excited are you for Halloween? What are you going to be?
A big pumpkin.
Hey.
Yay, yay, yay.
So Caprice is going to be a big pumpkin. What types of candy are you going to sell here?
I'm going to do Snickers, M&M's, and Kit Kat.
And Kit Kats. All the best. All the best. Thank you. We have this fun fall garden gnome. Keeps us fun and safe here when we're getting some chips and some things. I'm here with Miss Jan. Miss Jan, how excited are you for Halloween?
I love Halloween. It's like my top 3 holidays in the year. Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving.
That's right, Miss Jan. We love Halloween. So, Miss Jan, how are you preparing for Halloween at your coffee shop, and what items are you making that are special to it?
I make a pumpkin latte, and I make a pumpkin white mocha latte.
Oh, okay. So we got some new items. You're gonna have to come check them out. Thank you, Miss Jan.
And I also do a pumpkin frappe too.
And a pumpkin frappe.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Jan.
Thank you.
What has the lower school been doing to prepare for Halloween?
They have been preparing themselves for Halloween. We're cooking pumpkin bread. They're ready to get on their costumes. And I'm just ready to see what all the kids are going to be dressed like this year, since the lower school, this is their first year doing high school. So I'm really excited about Halloween this year.
Today I'm here with
Didi.
How excited are you for Halloween?
Excited.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
A queen, as always.
Hey!
Thanks for watching JPTV, a Blue Team Edition. I'm Avery Williams.
And I'm Percy Oliver.
And as always, go Prep!